Alright, so we don't have any exciting negative modifiers we can reach. Unfortunately, we're one spot away from the Fishman ritual site. I would actually do that, even though it disables orders, which makes the game a fair amount tougher. It would still be worth doing just to get that royal resupply, because we need seal fragments. And more embarkation points would be nice. But that's not an option for us. I'm thinking of going over here to do the Scarlet Orchard just because it's fun. I like doing the Scarlet Orchard. We could head straight for the seal, but we definitely need to run a few more settlements before we reach it anyways. So let's do this. Now, our options here are 4 foxes, 3 beavers, and 2 extras. That's not a bad start. The other 2 are just kind of lacking in people. 7 humans isn't the most amazing start. So I think we'll take this. And given that we have foxes, I kind of want to take the... I want to take the training gear delivery line, but it costs too much. We would be dipping into our reserve embarkation points. I don't think that's worth doing. Now here's something actually. The scroll delivery line is kind of very beneficial, right? Because scrolls require 2 steps in the production process. You need to make the pigment, and then you need to make the scroll. Well, I guess wine and ale also require making containers and then making the ale. Incense is just straight incense. Tea requires crystallized dew. Okay, so there's multiple steps for most things, I guess. I was going to say you get more value out of having a scroll delivery line, but that's not true. So, overlap, we would have wine between the beavers and foxes. So maybe we go for a wine delivery line. I do feel that we would need to have good production, though. I don't think a delivery line can sustain the service needs on its own. For wine, we could make it out of berries. Mushrooms would be... Can you make mushroom wine? I don't think so. Trapper's Camp upgrade wouldn't necessarily be a good idea. I think we'll take the Forger's Camp just because it's cheaper of these buildings. And then we want the extra people. We'll start out with that. Which means we don't have stone for an easy cache. But we'll get by. We'll manage. Oh, that's kind of interesting. The marshlands are one giant underground fungus. But that's not where we are. We're in the Scarlet Orchard, which gives us access to the archaeologist office and excavation sites. Excavation sites are events that we can do multiple times, and at the end of doing 3 events, we get a big reward. Intensive mutations. Living organisms in this region are mutated and much larger than in other places. Doubles the amount of secondary resources gathered from trees. Interesting. Okay. So cutting down trees is pretty valuable. During the drizzle season, at least. Vanishing water. You lose 1 unit of a random type of water for every 2 units of water used in the rain engine, so it's basically 50% more water cost. No contact. Gaining reputation does not lower impatience during the storm, so we have to be careful not to complete orders and whatnot during the storm. Corrosive rainfall means that all metal stuff yields 50% fewer goods, which is worse than just being slower, because we are still consuming the base resources. So we want to be careful about that. I'm not sure how we can really avoid it, other than not producing them, I guess. Insatiable hunger. Working in this environment requires a lot of energy. Villagers have a higher chance of consuming twice the amount of food on each break. 10% for each hostility level. Okay. Alright. That's not too bad. We can put up with it. I mean, last game we were playing with them consuming double the amount of food at all times, and that worked out okay. It was getting a little bit close, though. Now, if we put Lizard in the Hearth, I think that's kind of our best option right now, because it increases everybody's resolve. So we're at like 10, 5, and 5. Put a Lizard in, and look at that, 11, 9, and 6. That's a big boost for the Lizards. That's because half of our Lizards are working in a job they enjoy. We got some berries and some stone to start with. Excellent. We're happy to see that stone. Build a path. And woodcutters camps. 1 and 2 over here. And let's just go ahead with that. I think once they've got the woodcutters camps up, we'll just build a stone cutters camp immediately, because I do want to make use of that stone. Now, given we have access to stone, means we can use it to make bricks as well. We're all right with that. There's a lot of foxes. Wow. The foxes will be helpful because we're going to be exploring glades in order to find those excavation sites, and then of course at the excavation sites themselves we want the foxes working on it because they're quite quick. They lower the amount of time required to work on it. Filling dish for porridge production, we're not going to worry about that. Foxes are the only ones that would benefit from it. Fungal guide for better mushroom production. No, we didn't upgrade our herbalist camp. We upgraded our foragers camp. So we won't go over the fungal guide, I think. And burning cyst is better. Newcomers arrive quicker. I think we'll re-roll here. Route delivery line, not terrible. Trade negotiations, tighten belt. Hey, you know what? Maybe this is a trade route game. Tighten belt and trade negotiations and packs of provisions for every 10 herbs produced. Travel cost on trade routes is reduced by 1, and trade routes are worth 1 more amber. I think the tightened belt is better because this lets you get more trade routes done, and there's a lot of cornerstones that give you bonuses based on how many trade routes you've done and how much standing you have. So tightened belt between these two seems like a much better pick. We'll take that. This will be interesting. We can build housing, of course. That would be important. We do get to start off with a bunch of planks thanks to an event that we did a couple rounds ago. Trapper's camp upgrade is not awful. We have lizards and foxes. They both like skewers, so they would like meat stuff. Mushrooms does count towards meat stuff though. But yeah, and jerky. So getting upgraded to Trapper's camp would be good. A small farm. I'm going to ignore fertile soil stuff just because we don't have humans. It feels less efficient when we don't have humans. 3-star skewers is a good idea. Like I just said, with 2 of our species like skewers. I think we'll do that. Yeah. A kiln for 3-star coal is quite good. Carpenter for 2-star planks is not bad. I think I'll go for the kiln. Coats isn't very valuable to us. It only helps our beavers. Yeah, the kiln is good. There we go. 3-star planks, 3-star porridge. We're going to ignore that one. We already have the skewer production. We'll take the 3-star planks. Very happy to see it. So we should not be having any issues with our lumber this game. Our wood in general. I think we'll hold off on the grill. I would rather spend that lumber on big shelters. What orders do we have? Let's have a quick look. So, okay. Complete any 2 dangerous or forbidden glades. Yeah, copper production could be good. Let's take that. Sure. Although, value of trade... Yeah, selling goods was something we are going to be doing anyways. Oh well. Could have taken that one for an easier completion. Alright. Lumber mill, we'll put a box in there, that's fine. We don't need to make scrolls or trade goods right now. Maybe we'll make trade goods later. We'll set this to a limit of 20, and they can have it that. We do need to make a crude workstation, so that we can actually get some stuff going. Alright, we have a big shelter down. We'd like to have another big shelter. We'll get one pretty quickly here because the guy's working on planks. So we can just get one right away. Put it back there. Turn off the plank production, turn off the pipe production, set a limit of 20 and 20, and we'll put somebody in there. Make our base resources. And we can get someone working on the stone as well. Alright, this is a good start. We do need food production, so a small herbalist camp will certainly benefit us here. We need to open a glade soonish, I think. There's a forbidden glade down there. We want to open a glade so that we can see what's what. I guess we could open this one, this geyser. That wouldn't be a bad start. Oh, the skewer production, hang on. Let's get that going. Not that we have the meat supply just yet. Oh, or do we go for the kiln instead? Does this require brick? It does. Skewers would be great. I think we'll take it. How are we doing on wood? We're probably just at... Oh, 129. Great. Wonderful. You know what? Given we have a kiln and a lumber mill, I don't think we're going to really need a whole lot of wood cutting throughout the game. We have some eggs. We do have some food for this, so let's put a lizard in that. Make as many skewers as you like. That was easy. Put a box in the herbalist camp. I kind of want to open the glade. Let's take boxes out, put one of them in a herbalist camp, and let's open this glade now. Just like that. And hopefully it has a little indicator for the excavation site. We could build an archaeologist's office, and there's an upgrade in there that lets us view where the nearest excavation site is. But there are other benefits to using the archaeologist's office, and when you use one upgrade, it cuts off some other upgrades. So we're not going to use that this game. We're going to find the excavation sites on our own. Oh, I forgot to build a bark. Let's build one of those. +2 global resolve. So we do have some herbs. We have some copper. Excellent. And we have some roots. 3 people. I don't have enough housing for the additional people. I guess our resolve did just go up because we built that part, but I'm going to build a house first. Look at this. We have so many planks. Oh, I love it. Lumber mill is amazing. Alright, they're building that, so no worries. We'll accept some new people. I think we don't really need more foxes. We'll take more beavers because we would rather have them working in the lumber mill. They're more efficient at it. And I can even put another guy in here and we'll be fine. And then the mines as well. Beavers are good at working the mine. Okay. Put another guy in the herbalist camp just to get us some food. Herbs don't need to be collected. We don't have much use for herbs, actually. I don't think you can use them as skewers. I'd be very surprised if you could. No. So they're just herbs we're not going to bother gathering. Generous rations, here we go. Global resolve is increased by 5, but the chance of villagers consuming twice the amount of food during a break is increased by 50%. So last game we had 2 of this. So we were always doubling our food consumption, but we also had +10 global resolve. That's amazing. I don't think we'll take it now, though. Woodcutters are tasked with creating makeshift tools. Discovering a glade during the storm grants 10 tools. I think that's really cool. Reckless plunder is also quite good if you have a good supply of training gear, which we are not against getting because these guys both like brawling, so supplying training gear is not a bad idea. And cooking steam is not what we'll take. These 3 are all good options. Do I want reckless plunder? I don't know. I don't know if I do. Basically, these options here, reckless plunder means that we'd be opening caches for goods throughout the rest of the game. Improvised tools means that we'd be opening caches for reputation throughout the rest of the game. Now, opening for reputation can be a little bit underwhelming, I guess? Whereas getting goods just really lets us accelerate our economy. I think I'll take reckless plunder, even though there's a big negative associated with it. Oh, but then generous rations is so good too. Yeah, reckless plunder. I've got to take it. We've got boxes this game, so we're happy to be opening all the caches. Now we just need to find a source of training gear. We have the stone. I think stone and reeds. Is that what we need? I'm pretty sure. So hopefully we can find some reeds. And a blueprint for it, of course. Alright, let's see what other orders we have. We didn't even pick these ones. So trading and beaver resolve. I think we'll be going for trading. Beaver resolve is probably something we'll get anyways, but that's okay. Fox resolve or cut through the forest to discover 5 clays. We'll certainly do that, and then we get carry capacity. I love the carry capacity. Packs of goods. Packs of luxury goods or packs of crops? I don't think we're going to be doing either of these. They don't help us. Those rewards don't help. These rewards help, but the flower production is not relevant. Whatever. Ooh, a timed thing to deliver 50 herbs and deliver 50 mushrooms. I don't think we don't have a source of mushrooms right now. So this is not something we'd be completing anytime soon. We won't take that. We'll just take the lizard resolve. It's easy, and it gives us jerky production for when we do eventually find a jerky building. And it also gives us +2 lizards for each newcomer group, which is nice. Now, there's no indicator in here where the next excavation is. I think we need to open a dangerous glade. Let's do it. Our foxes and lizards are both happy, though. We have 5 woodcutters right now. We probably have a ton of wood. 266 wood, way more than we need. Are we missing any buildings? Kill them. Yes, we are. And I don't know if I really want to build a mine on these 2 copper ore. It just doesn't really seem worth it. The grill can be powered by drizzle water. That's nice. This is powered by storm water. We'll put a lizard in here because they're good at it. Oh, 1-star bricks is better than no star bricks. Let's turn off that brick production. I didn't even notice that. And the jerky. Oh, I am oblivious. So jerky production will take coal. We'll make coal, of course, with the kiln, and we can make bricks out of whatever. We'll set a limit of 20 on this. We don't need to set a limit on either of the other things. No. Yeah, no, because if we're making jerky... Okay, so hold on. Let's do the math. 6 insects becomes 10 jerky. 6 to 10. And then here we can turn 2 jerky. Yeah. So we're upgrading the number of insects, and this even costs more insects than jerky. So we don't want to use insects or meat on skewers. We only want to use jerky and mushrooms. Preferably just jerky. That's not even efficient jerky production. Wow. Okay, so that's really cool. They can make a ton of skewers if you have jerky production as well. I like that. Why is it showing red here? We do have the coal. Did I set a limit? Oh, I did. 30. You require 30 coal. Well, that's alright. He'll make some coal first. No, he'll make some bricks first. Let's put another guy in here, actually. We put a lizard in the ancient hearth. And that is getting us value right now because their resolve's so high. We'll leave him in there. Won't take him up. We'll just put a box in the kiln. Are we opening this? Oh, there's another tree. So that drizzle water geyser could boost the production on our grill. Stormwater geyser would be great though for the kiln and the... Oh, speak of the geyser, we got it. Stamping mill. Pottery. Wine production would be good. Wine production would not be a bad thing to have. Harmony spirit altar. We calm the spirits, then we get +2 to global resolve. This requires some goods that we do not have. Alternatively, we could burn it down. Resolve drops faster. It doesn't really matter unless we're in the middle of a storm. Burning it down doesn't get us a whole lot though. Packs of provisions does help us with our trading, I guess. Sure. We got 3 copper, so we're getting a little bit better. Still no indication where the excavation is. So I would like to get some of these resources. We don't have a cache opened just yet. We could use our coal if need be. It's not impossible. That'll be for 5 minutes. Yeah, we'll wait and see what else we find. I think we're going to open another glade. I know it's very quick for us to be doing this. At least it is with how I usually play. But I want to find an excavation site. I'm very happy with our start here, though. This is great. The kiln was a perfect pickup. I didn't even notice that it was going to make bricks for us and jerky. I was just like, oh yeah, cool, less wood consumption with 326 wood. Wow. The stamping mill is going to be useful at some point, I think, for the wine. Oh, look at that, a bathhouse. So treatment, we aren't really planning to make any tea. Oh, that's not good. Another Harmony Spirit Altar, which we don't have resources for. So now we've got a bit of a problem. We need to make more coal. And we can send this to the Citadel or gather the grain. Does the grain even help us? We're not making flour, we're not making ale. Doesn't really help us. Bundles of leather and pickled goods. These are not the most exciting things. But, I mean, we get extra from it. Oh yeah, we don't have training gear. So, okay. So this was not a great glade opening for us either, although it does have reeds, which we will eventually need, provided we can make training gear. Starting to take back my words on building the archaeologist's office to find the excavation site, because we're having some troubles here. So coal is certainly something we need to work on. So these guys, yeah, he's making 6 bricks. Oh, he's just probably carrying the brick back to the warehouse. They're gonna hit the limit on bricks eventually, and then they'll just work on coal. This is also, oh, this is the 2nd year. Things are going quickly. Fishman Cave. If we had the training gear, we could do this. We can't. We would like to do that, chase them away. This is pretty good though, the food here. If I could make enough food for this, that wouldn't be so bad. 4 copper, we're very happy to see that. So we'll probably be building a mine right there. A clothier lets us make coats. We're not super excited by it, but that's not bad. Doesn't hurt. A large abandoned cache. This has a bunch of food. Here we go. Alright, we need stone. They're going to be maxed out on bricks pretty soon. And then we're going to be profiting on stone. In fact, I'm going to put a guy in the stone cutter's camp right away. And we can take some of the woodcutters out. We certainly don't need them all. What can we get them doing? You guys, crude workstation's not needed. The grill would be good, I think. Actually, we'll put one in the lumber mill. I don't know that we need that either. Yeah, we'll put a guy in the grill, I think. Just to get more food going. Now this we need stone for, so we can get jerky, so we can complete this. Well, I think we're not getting this side of things, so we are going to have... Yeah, this is okay. At the end of the storm, we're just going to use some coal. It's not a bad thing. It's okay. Newcomers. We should probably build some houses. We also need to reduce our hostility a little bit more. I'm going to make some beaver houses because we have a ton of planks. That's easy to build those. Lizard house requires some bricks. We don't want to be using bricks just yet. We don't have any crystallized too. Alright, so time to remove some more woodcutters. I think we'll just remove all the woodcutters. That's fine. We have plenty to go around. Root production. So this is actually really nice. We did want to see that because we upgraded our forger's camp. So 2-star roots are pretty handy. Gonna get some good resources out of it. Also, I think let's tell them to cut down the trees around this mining area. Maybe we'll put one guy in. Actually. Okay, we can accept 3 newcomers. We'll take them. And is there any more stone available? We got 2-star stone over here. Okay. We did go up to 2 hostility and people don't seem to care. That's good. Oh. Put a lizard in the grill because they're good at that, and the kiln. In fact, I'm going to turn off jerky consumption. Nah, we'll leave jerky consumption. That's fine. Okay, so they ran out of stone there, but that's okay because we have 2-star stone. I thought we had more, but I may have misseen it. We'll put beaver in this. We're doing fine on food, though. How are we doing on stock? Good, good, good. All right, so Mr. Fox, you're going to go break that open, getting us twice as many resources because of reckless plunder. And a new cornerstone training grounds. Oh yeah, here we go. For every 70 training gear produced, we get +1 lizard resolve. I want that. Every glade event solved by making decision marked as loyalty lowers hostility by 10. It's not terrible. The training grounds is obviously the pick. Assuming we can find a building for making them. Corruption. Complete at least 1 event by making a decision corruption. And rebuild or salvage ruins. Guess it's +2 to plank production, which is hilarious when we have a lumber mill already. I don't know about corruption events. What does this take? That's loyalty. Loyalty and empathy. So we don't have those. Oh, we're going to bribe them. That is what we're aiming for. So that is a corruption event that we will hopefully be able to complete. Also, our guys are consuming all of the skewers that we're managing to make. He's going to bring back... Hang on, we need to speed this up. So they're going to bring back a lot of jerky, but we need to stop the consumption of that jerky so that we can properly bribe these guys. And we need amber. I don't think I have any amber, do I? So I need a trader to come by so we can sell them stuff for 15 amber. Let's build a trading post. I don't like building it near the hearth. Hang on. No, don't want that. Trading post, we'll just put it down here, sure. And yeah, we'll stick with... Oh. No, I don't want to unpause. I want to go take that order. I think we can do it. We also have to salvage or rebuild ruins. We can do that. All right. Let's have a look at the ruins. Which ones do we want to keep around? The bathhouse? I don't think we want to keep this. Oh, wait. It has 2 effects. Regular baths. The villagers with low resolve leave town 30% slower. It's not terrible. It actually is useful. And global production rate is 25% faster. I don't see myself building this, so we're going to salvage it. It actually gets us wine and herbs. The herbs doesn't help much, but the wine does. Unfortunately, it does require clay to salvage, so we'll hold off on that. The stamping mill, I was saying that we'd probably use this. I'm kind of thinking back. Pottery requires clay, right? I don't have clay. Yeah, we don't have a good source of clay, so we're not going to be building that. Unfortunately, the flower and mushrooms doesn't help us much either. Yeah, that's not too great. And then this gets us coats, which is something. We'll build that, sure. Go investigate that, please. And we have so many events to work on. We need to burn this down immediately, actually. So, boxes. Take one out of the herbalist camp. We'll take one out of the workstation. We don't need that right now. One of you works on the Harmony Spirit altar. Actually, 2 of you. We need to make sure that they're able to bring the resources in time. We'll take one guy and... the stonecutters will go. Okay. So you guys go burn that one down, and you 2 go burn this one down. If our resolve drops below 0 for some reason, we're losing people super fast. But we'll burn it down. We'll get some resources out of it. It does give crystallized dew, and that one gives some not so useful stuff. And then we also need... Wait, are they still carrying stuff? Oh no. Hang on. Brick production. Don't use our stone, please. For now. I have to remember to turn that back on. I'm sure I won't. If we have enough people, we could make some decorations. We want a garden. Alright. So this, I was hoping would be much quicker than it is. Because once they're done, they have to carry it all back. It spawns 3 Fishman totems and 1 impatience. Okay, that's not terrible. We can put up with that. It does take 5 minutes to do, and our order... we have 15 minutes to work on this. That's a lot of time. Okay, we're in very good shape then. I was worrying there because I had in mind that it was like 8 minutes or something. It's not. Totally fine. So they'll break this open. We might get some impatience and Fishman totems. That's okay. Not the end of the world. Okay. 20 seconds for them to do that. This thing's been built. We could put somebody in to work on it. Do we need him building? Oh yeah, we still got houses to build. And a trading post, actually. Hang on. Yeah, we'll build that. Alright, they're done. Oh my gosh, they have to carry so much clay back. Well, that's alright. Again, we're okay with this event. Whatever. Something bad's gonna happen to us. It's not the end of the world. The press for oil production, we don't really need oil. We're gonna have so much coal. Forum for leisure and education doesn't really help us much. The stamping mill, we actually already have one of those if we want it. Bakery for biscuits and pie. Well, okay, so biscuits help the beavers, pie helps the lizards. We do have sources of herbs and some grain. This isn't the worst choice. And it comes with pottery production if we do really need it. Stamping mill for flour, which we already have. Yeah, you know what? We'll take the bakery. Unless we want to make oil. No, we want to use our meat and stuff for skewers and jerky. I think we'll take the bakery. It feels a little weird to take that now, but that's okay. Also, I forgot to move these guys down. Clear this up, please. I think it would be also a good idea to build a warehouse down here, maybe. Oh, corruption, right. Of course, the blight post. Are we not building this? What's going on? Carry capacity would be so nice. I want to get some more workers. Herbalist camp, I think we're doing okay on food right now, so we'll take him out. Large abandoned cache, foragers camp, we'll take him out as well. You guys could just build stuff for us, that would be wonderful. How are we doing here? 24 seconds. Oh, they got it done super fast. Oh, well ahead of schedule. Good job, guys. This thing is just going to take so long to get all that clay. Man, reckless plunder. Quite good. I guess this isn't as much of a hurry now. I'm actually going to leave this on for wood. Alright, so Hilda, grain production, plant fiber-free vegetables produce, some fabric production. Not the most exciting things, but we just wanted her so that we could sell her stuff. We need a total, was it 15 amber? Yeah, so 15, right? I have trouble seeing the 1 there. So 15 amber, let's say like that, and we'll sell you wood because we have a lot of it. How much wood is that? It's more than all of it. We will not sell you wood. We will sell you... Oh no. Okay, this has gotten a lot more costly than I expected. Let's sell some of our... Oh my gosh. Okay, selling tools helps. Alright, we're fine with that. That's okay, it's worth it. We'll hold on to that amber so that we can bring it over to these fishermen and bribe them. Oh, didn't mean to click that. Alright. These guys, we've got to keep an eye on it because once they start gathering the jerky, I want to stop the consumption and use of jerky in the skewer recipe. Because I would like to use it specifically for this. How are we doing on workers? We have an extra worker. Let's get him working on coats. We'll set a limit of, say, 50 on that. Do you have extra food for people? No. What are the beavers eating? These guys are eating skewers. They're gorging themselves on skewers. What? Let's get him in the foragers camp. He's gathering some stuff. He's done gathering stuff. We still don't have a source of training gear. And we didn't put anybody in this. That's my bad. Limit of 10. A couple guys just to get them making the field more quickly. In fact, there's nothing holding us back from just putting for example too. Okay, Fishman totems spawned nearby, and that is because we didn't get this done. It increases the hostility. Everybody's really upset now because of my own decision. I think. Alright, so I take it back. Let's take one of these guys out, put him in here. Investigate that, and we definitely need to keep them bringing back resources. This forager guy can go do that totem. Alright, so we may have to burn some goods to reduce hostility. That's okay, we can do it. They are starting to bring jerky back. What I'm going to do is reduce or prevent consumption of it. No jerky consumption, and recipes. Let's go ingredients, jerky, and you are not allowed to use the jerky anymore. Just don't make skewers for the time being. They've got a good stockpile. 74 skewers should take them. Should last them for a while. I'm going to send... Does it matter who we send? It doesn't matter how long this actually takes at this point because we've already hit that limit. Already had the impatience point added and stuff. Quickly, let's burn some goods. So, goodbye coal. Good enough. just enough, actually. We'll bounce it. Okay, maybe let's not bounce it. We'll lose a beaver if we do. Alright, they're done this though, and bam, hostility dropped a little bit. Maybe a little bit more. There we go. That's good enough. We can stop burning our coal. We can even accept more people. We'll take 4 people, please. I think I'll accept the parts. Yeah, I would like to have more lizards, actually. This is fine. We have a good distribution of species. Things are going well. They're bringing over the jerky. These guys are bringing it back to the warehouse, and we have a bunch of tea as well. I wonder if maybe we should have done the bathhouse, because we just have 80 tea. I mean, it would make the foxes happy at least. I'll think about it. I'm going to rebuild the stamping mill just in case we need it. I don't care for these resources so much. Like, the flour is fine. I guess we'd be... The one situation where we need it is if we want to make flour, so... If we need flour, then we'd rather be able to produce more than just get a flat amount. Okay, and we can definitely get some people gathering resources again. I will put a fox here. Our people are super happy. Nice to see. New cornerstone. Overexploitation. Interesting. Plus 15, plus charges to deposits, but you gain 30 hostility. I'd rather not have 30 hostility, and we're not focusing too much on deposits anyway, since we're grabbing things from the caches. Gain parts, not too interested in that. Hostility is reduced by 40 for every hearth upgraded to neighborhood level 2. So we would get minus 40 hostility immediately. I do like that. It's pretty good. Workers' rations. All workers have a 10% higher chance of producing double yields, but they also have a 20% higher chance of consuming twice as much food during a break. I think it's worth it. 10% double yields is quite strong. I think that's worth it. We'll take it. Alright, they got their 30 jerky, so we can allow jerky consumption and use in recipes. Good. They barely went down in skewers over that time. Wow. Oh, also, we need somebody making fabric. We need a source of fabric. I guess we have reeds up there. I didn't build a harvester's camp. Let's do that. I have a level 2 hearth. I would like another level 2 hearth. Bakery for pies and so on. Yeah, let's just build this and get some source of food. Put a beaver in there if we had people for it. Beavers are living on raw food right now. Okay, so happy lizards, we can deliver that. We're waiting on the... Oh, that gave us amber, I guess, which gives us more people. This gives us copper production for when we actually build that mine. We're waiting on the corruption event. We have 2.5 minutes remaining on this. We have 1 minute remaining on that, so we'll be fine. Yeah, totems were dealt with. We have 3 blueprints to accept. We can put 1 lizard in here and stop the pottery production. He can just make pies and biscuits as he sees fit. And we can put somebody in here to make flour for us. We'll stop the pottery production there as well. We don't need copper bars right now, but we will in the future, I think. Hopefully we can find more efficient copper bar production, though. Alright, a few seconds more. We'll get some mushrooms and some pickled goods, which are nice to see. So we'll deliver that. Better plank production, and we get a carpenter for tool production, I guess. Okay. Drizzle water being used. Dangerous glades in time. So discover 2 dangerous or forbidden glades within 180 seconds, so 3 minutes. The bonus, I was about to do that, but the reward's really not good. Whereas using drizzle water is certainly something we can do. I've already been looking at that geyser and thinking about putting it in on a building, so I think we'll do that one. Deliver 70 amber. That's exciting. That's very exciting. I like that reward. We're going to take it, and then we're going to figure out whether we can actually do it. 70, that was 70, right? 70 amber. We have 0. Pigment? Okay. Get 2 amber from that. We sell parts. We're not going to sell parts. Oh, wait a second. 20. Sell grain. We need it for flour. Okay. We don't have a whole lot of goods worth selling for amber. How are we getting our 70 amber? Let's have a quick look at the blueprints. Plantation, greenhouse, tea house, and press. Mushrooms and herbs are good for making biscuits and pies. And they use just water. Okay, alright, fine. We're taking a greenhouse. I love the greenhouse. It's the best. Brawling and education. Oh yeah, we need training gear. So we already have clothier. We don't want that. We already have a way of making tools. We don't want that. Religion and education. So brawling and education, I think, are our options because it does have brawling. And education can be helpful with the beavers. Sure. 3-star jerky. Oh. That's pretty good. 3-star porridge is also an option. I think 3-star jerky is more exciting. We'll take it. That smokehouse. Nice. So carpenter we don't need right now. Explorer's Lodge would be nice if we had the resources. We don't quite have those resources. A greenhouse. Where is our fertile soil? Interesting. It's there's some all the way up here. That's it, eh? Okay. That's fine. We'll put it all the way up here. I need somebody harvesting reeds so that we can make more fabric. And we're going to need somebody in the greenhouse. We're going to need somebody in a geyser pump as well. There's a lot of travel going on. Carry capacity would be great. Also, a mine.
Hello.
Zorg is here.
Hello.
What do you have for us today? Building capacity is increased. We have 10 packs of provisions. We have 30 tools? Where did we get that? Okay. Hey, 30 tools helps.
Oh,
because caches give amber when you turn in tools. I don't want to use the tools for that. I'd rather just trade them away. Anybody buying tools? Like, we could sell them straight to Zorg. It's probably worth it. How much would you give us for this? 41 out of the 70 that we need. What else can we sell you? It's another 10? Okay. Except it's more than just 7. Oh, and he only has 40. Oh, so we have to do trade routes. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to complete that order. I got very excited when I saw that, though. I think... Greenhouse is being built. We have a stormwater geyser that we could be using that we're not. Selling him tools is a start, I guess. Not enough of a start. I guess so. Alright, so we'll take 50 amber. We're really hoping that we can manage to get the other 30. We'll buy a pie or 2. There you go. Thanks. Packs of provisions. Actually, you can make packs of provisions out of herbs, can't you? I didn't think of that. That is a good use. Good use for our herbs. Oh, hold on. Move this back. We're blocking the path if we do that. Okay, packs of provisions, makeshift posts, can use herbs. Please do. We don't need packs of crops, we don't need packs of building materials. We just don't have the people to run these things. Aha, okay. Not bad. And, sorry. 4 minutes, we're at 40 out of 70. Trade routes, can we get 30? Just, no. 16 is quite a bit. How many parts do we have? Because we completed something that gave us 5 parts, I think. Oh, we only have 4 parts. Oh no, we're not selling those. Nope. We don't have enough for this. Yeah, okay. We'll set a limit of 30? Okay, geyser pump. We can get the guy gathering some water. And we get somebody working in the greenhouse as well. The mine is going to have to wait. Oh, did we finish making bricks out of that clay? We had so much clay. 76, no, we still have lots of clay. We need to allow them to use stone for bricks now. Not yet, anyhow. Do we open a glade? I don't have any source of training gear, though. +1 reputation would be good. Explorer's Lodge doesn't help us unless we get that training gear. New house would be good. I think we need to open a glade just so that we can get new housing or housing. Let's get going up here. Maybe we can find an excavation. I did forget to continue looking for that. I kind of got sidetracked by the order thing. So 20 seconds left. We're not going to finish that order, obviously. 3 out of 5 glades explored. We'll open this one and then we'll open that one. We can build some pathing as well. Move this guy out of the way. There we are. Speed up their travel a little bit. So yeah, we'll open this, and then I think we'll build a warehouse, and then we'll open that. Or do the both at the same time. I could accept newcomers, and we wouldn't have housing for them. Is that the end of the world? Not really. Our resolve is pretty good. Steel pickaxes for better stone production is quite valuable to us. Well-rested workers would be nice if we had leisure need fulfilled, which we're not aiming for, so we don't need that. Traders will have one more perk or blueprint, doesn't help as much, and grain production is not something we're going for. So we'll take the steel pickaxes just to have more stone. New orders. Yeah, we failed that one. Deliver 50 coats and oil. Or need for all these things fulfilled when we're already going for those. Pack of trade goods are worth more. And a bunch of tools. 30 tools. That's huge. Huh. Surprised they're given that much for a single order. 4 more tools, some roots. What do we need roots for? I can't think. I'm not sure. I think we'll take the roots. We'll take the roots. I feel there's something we wanted roots for, though. Oh, of course. It was for recruiting these guys. Don't consume the roots. Alright, gotta turn this off just temporarily. Roots over here. Don't use the roots. Don't use roots for flour. Don't use roots for biscuits. Okay. That should be all. We want people. Alright. We have a 2-star herbalist camp here. Hey. Our current herbalist camp is only 1-star. So that is certainly worth rebuilding for 2 parts. Ooh, is it worth? How many 2-star things do we have to gather? 2-star herbs over there, I guess. Let's leave it for now. We don't need it right away. We don't have space to... Oh. Got little crates decoration. That's nice. We don't have any space to build a small warehouse here, do we? Unless we move these rain punk barrels as well. Small warehouse. Oh, we could do it like that, sure. We'll dig our way into the Forbidden Glade. Ah, found a spot. Okay, so makeshift post, that isn't terribly important to us right now. We have a mine. That is important. I don't know if it's important. We don't have a use for the copper just yet. We can make copper bars. Can we make tools? Maybe, but we're not really aiming for tools. I don't know why I'm bothering with the copper, actually. Make barrels? I don't know. Drizzle water is at max. We can use that drizzle water in the grill. I guess we could use copper bars to make more pipes. Storm water for that. Drizzle water for the bakery. How much do I care about the bakery? Okay, so we do have a fisherman's soothsayer to either capture or foretell. A workshop lets us make better production, but we already have good production for everything except for fabric. We're not using much fabric. We can break this open eventually, break that open eventually. So 2 large caches is nice to find, and a ton of stone. Wow, that is so much stone. The fisherman's soothsayer, we could capture him if only we had the resources. Oh, we got tea. Excellent. Let's just foretell him. So what does that mean? A powerful spell that feeds on the insatiable anger of the forest. Hostility is increased by 150 for every scout in your settlement. This includes idle scouts and workers assigned to this event. Okay. So we would gain 300 hostility, basically. Because we'd have 2 guys on here and we'd remove them from other stuff. It would give us, all negative forest mysteries require a higher hostility level to activate during the storm, which is actually really helpful when we have corrosive rainfall. Because there's no real way around that other than having lower hostility. Or stopping production of things during the storm. Sea marrow is good. Insects are good. Barrels are good. I think we'll go for the foretell option. I would like to hit him with some training gear, but we can't. Where are those excavation sites? Well, here's another forbidden glade right next to it. So once we've dealt with this guy, then we'll open that one as well. We are entering clearance season. 5 minutes to do this. Okay, yeah, let's go for it. So you guys can work on it. I think they'll be done by the time the storm arrives. Not that we've actually finished building the warehouse. Tools. Or parts. Are we out of parts? If we're out of parts, we can delete something. We are out of parts. Do we get parts back from this? We get 3 parts back. Okay. I think we're doing fine on just 1 woodcutter. We're not. We are lacking wood. We have a lot of coal. That's fine. We have 67 planks. There's no need to make more planks for the time. At this time. Yeah, if you guys could make that small warehouse, that would help a lot. Hostility is high. Bliss is here. Now, he does have some more amber. Fortunately, it's too late. Maybe I should have called another trader right away. And I didn't have anything to sell him. Right. Hostility is lowered. Well, that's worthwhile. Gain 20 pottery every time you discover a new glade is fine. Under the effect of education doesn't really affect us. I think we'll take the minus 50 hostility. That's worth it. Do we need anything else here? We're doing fine on coats. I think... Oh, parts! Hey, look at that. 5 parts for 23. Not a great exchange. But it's better than not having parts. We're already running into issues with it, so... Don't mind that. These guys are doing their jobs well. There we go, the warehouse is up. Which means we can also build a hearth. Actually, I'm going to build a hearth right where this guy is, because we'll be opening this glade, which gives us a lot of room to work with when building houses. The workshop, I don't know if we're actually going to rebuild the workshop. Any trade routes that we can actually take advantage of. Roots, copper ore. Copper ore is an option. Coal and flour. No, maybe we'll sell copper ore. 95 for 20 amber. That's worth it. Let's wait till we have a little bit more. We have a lot of beavers. Okay, they are working on it. Good. We are going to be hurting a little bit at the start of the storm, because basically for 2 minutes. For 2 minutes of the storm, we're going to have higher hostility. Plus 300. And that means insatiable hunger will be affecting us. Oh yeah, let's get a stonecutter going. Alright, so remove the woodcutters to help a little bit. Resolve is quite low. Okay. I'm going to put lizards into things that they enjoy doing. That should help their resolve a little bit, although it doesn't look like it did. I'll put beefers in here just for efficiency, actually. Light post, they're doing fine. We don't need 2 guys in here. 1 guy is plenty. We can get more stonecutters. I don't know, I clicked on the trading post. We don't have any use for that. Making provisions is not a high priority for us. Explorer's Lodge. Oh, we have the resources. Let's build it. This will help us a ton. The Crown Chronicles gives us +1 global resolve for every rebuilt or salvaged ruin. Look at all the ones we've found so far and we can take care of them. Let's salvage this. Gets us some wood. We can use that. Oh, no, hold on. Not doing that while we're working on this guy. It would increase our hostility. We'll wait. I think it's time to burn some coal. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, feels bad. Okay, so we will be going down 18 coal per minute. I guess that's not terrible because we only need to do this for a couple minutes. For 1 more minute, really. Our foxes are starting to leave. We'll wait till they're halfway and then we'll favor them. No. We gotta stop that. No! Did we run out of something? We ran out of wood. Alright, we're just losing people. So be it. I can't help that. 30 seconds. Builder left. A builder left. A hauler left. That's fine. Okay. They're less unhappy. Foxes are still unhappy. Hold on. Can we help you guys? Not leave. Thank you. Don't leave. Don't leave. Yeah. Just barely. Thank goodness. Okay. Alright, so this guy's done. Once he's cleared out, then yeah, we'll build a hearth. Oh, fire is going out. That's not good. Hold off. 90 coal still. Alright, you guys can burn some coal. We're also going to do this. Scout left. That's not good. Okay. Alright, we made it. That was not perfect, but we managed. New cornerstone, trade hub. The settlement is known as a trading hub in the region. Really? We haven't been doing a whole lot of it. Gain 1 reputation point every time you sell goods worth 60 amber, while slowing the reputation gain from resolve by 75%. You know what? I think this is a really good choice for us. Whoa, these are all pretty cool. Protected trade. Hostility is reduced by 10 points every time you sell goods worth 30 amber. Rebellious spirit is pretty reliable when you're... it's pretty useful when your impatience is high. Market shift plan. 2 more trade routes, but no traders will arrive in your settlement until you complete at least 5 trade routes. That's not that difficult. Traders currently staying in the settlement will leave immediately. Oh, wow. I think I'd rather take trade hub. Let's do a lot of trading to gain a lot of amber. Is this a good idea? We're not actually making any goods. Oh, what did I say? Trading to make amber? Yeah, we're always trading to make amber to get reputation. I think we'll take it. Let's do it. And we have 7 people versus 8 people. We'll take the 8. Also, the Explorer's Lodge is very helpful. We'll definitely put boxes in there. Makes sense to me. Hopefully we can find a source of brawling equipment. Beavers in the woodcutters camp, of course. We're going to move them down here so they can open up a path to the next dangerous place that hurts us. Salvaging this would get us some global resolve. Repairing this would get us some global resolve. Rebuilding it. This one, I don't know about. I don't know. I don't think we're going to do this one. T. Nah. Let's salvage it. Just get +1 global resolve. And that's it for rebuild or salvage, right? Pretty sweet. We have caches to open. Again, we're just waiting on that training gear. Zorg is here. Zorg, what do you have for us? Clay pit, plantation, woodcutters move faster, and farmers carry more stuff. We don't have much to sell you other than copper ore. How much do copper bars trade for? Should we be just turning this copper ore into bars to sell it? Ale is nice. I don't know why I said ale is nice. Not right now it isn't. We have no use for ale. I could buy some porridge just to keep people happy. Meh. No. We'll ignore that. Also, what about that trade route for 95 copper ore? I forgot about it. Oops. Resin? Yeah, let's sell some resin, sure. We're not using it. Barrels? Sure, we're not using those either. Okay. Makeshift post, we can put somebody in there. No, let's put a lizard in there. Actually, maybe we shouldn't use up all of our herbs. Another Fishman's Soothsayer. How about that? We could capture him now. We do have the stone. I think we want to do that. This is nice, though. Getting another airbender would be pretty cool. Oh! Hey, we found an excavation site. Nice. We never got any clues as to where they were. That's, I'm happy to see it. What we're going to do with this is gather herbs. Nah, we'll gather berries. You delete that. We're going to keep a fox out. Actually, we're not going to worry about the herbalist camp just yet. We want to get the Fishman's Soothsayer dealt with. Using stone for him feels a little bit bad, but it gets us a reputation which might get us a blueprint that gets us training gear. So I think it's worth it. And while we're working on him, we need to prevent people from consuming all complex foods, clothing, or services. For 5 minutes. Which means it's going to be another rough storm. We could foretell again for the tea. Is it worth doing? We get a bunch of mushrooms, get some goods, but we need reputation. We get a bunch of goods that we could sell for reputation. That we could use the stone for these things. I don't know. It's a tough call. What does this require? This requires stuff that we have. We can definitely use planks, and we can use some roots. Okay, what is our timing here? 3 or 4 minutes for clearance, and then 3 minutes for storm means 7 minutes means we're quite tight on timing for getting this done. However, that's 5 minutes, and then we have a minute and a half for our boxes to carry the things over to them. 45 stone. I mean, they can only carry five items at a time, though, right? Unless they have carry capacity. Nice. Need for pies fulfilled has not happened. Okay, that got us a building blueprint. Let's see. Training gear. Bam. 1-star training gear is not great, but it's better than 0-star. And it gives us 3-star fabric, so even if we find better training gear production, then we're still happy to see this. I believe that just solved our issue. We're going to wait on this guy. In the meantime, someone can go over here with roots and planks. Send 2 people over. Excavate that. And we'll build a weaver. We need to pull a builder out of something else because I just took him away from that. Makeshift post. You don't need to be here. And we don't need that many people in the mine. One of you can work in the lumber mill again. One of you can work, oh, you guys can build this. Packs of trade goods would be good. We can make some. Alright, blight raw cysts. How's our blight post doing? Totally fine. No worries. Make fabric out of the resources we don't have. Make training gear out of the resources we don't have. Using planks. Oh! Oh, you can use copper instead of stone. Why do I forget that? So, we're going to set 2 guys up on doing this and set a limit of, say, 100. Oop, I don't know why I just clicked there, but I unpaused it. Not sure how I did that. Okay, that's pretty good. So make that training gear, please. He's grabbing some planks. He's grabbing some planks. Training gear being made. Nope. Fabric being made. It's okay. Alright. So it takes them some time. That's okay, they have time. We're not going to worry about this until near the end of the storm. Yeah, sweet. How about trading? So we could make trade goods out of our barrels. Let's not sell them. And that's all that people want us to trade us for. Biscuits is obviously important to us. We could make luxury goods out of wine. We have pies, apparently. Alright. Sweet. And now with this training gear, we can open all these caches, getting a ton of loot. Yeah, sweet. That's awesome. High level of corruption. 106%. How many packs of provisions do we have? We have 9 packs of provisions. We have a good source of herbs, apparently. So we'll put 1 guy in here. We'll make him a lizard. We'll make us some packs of provisions. Resolve is low, apparently. Insatiable hunger. I think we'll take some woodcutters out. There you go. That removes that. Alright, they're done with this one. Let's excavate the next portion. We can use coal or we can use sea marrow. I think we'll use coal, but hold on. Just consume the sea marrow. Also takes tea. Excellent. So I'm very glad we didn't use the tea on the soothsayer. Very good. We'll excavate this for the cost of coal. Please. Apparently we have 0 training gear. Oh, the service. They're using it in the Explorer's Lodge, I bet. I think what we'll do... favor him for now. We're going to turn off brawling for now. I need that training gear for the event. In fact, it really worries me that we don't have that training gear. Why are we low? Let's burn some coal. It's actually really weird, isn't it? So, 9 people, berries, herbs, amber. We'll take these guys. Alright, resolve is low. That's my fault because I accepted a whole bunch of people. I think we'll just burn some more coal, really. What? Why are the foxes still unhappy? Alright. Burn even more coal. What are we doing about this training gear? What happens if he erupts? Negative force mysteries require lower hostility level -2. Okay, and 1 impatience. Alright, that's fine. Doesn't really hurt. Why? I saw them making a lot of training gear. What happened here? They're only making 5 and 3 at a time? Huh. 10. Okay. Stop burning our coal. New cornerstone. Spices? Nope. Sharp sickles? Nope. Value added tax. Let's take it. Packs of trade goods are worth 25% more when sold through trade routes or directly to traders. I'm not sure how else you sell them. How do we make them? Actually, I don't know. Recipes? Packs of trade goods. Luxury goods. Packs of trade goods. Alright. The lumber mill has 1 star and the weaver has 1 star. Oh, how about that? The lumber mill can do it. Packs of trade goods. You can use whatever you like except for the flour. We need that. Nice. Herbalism. We have a lot of people now. Alright, so hang on. Alright, we're not getting this done in time. I still want to use training gear for him. I don't understand what happened with the training gear. Is it just all in storage? No. 5. Like, okay, let's watch this. It says he's making 10. When he's done making 10, does it go up to 15? It does. And it goes down to 9. I'm very confused as to what happened that we ended up running out of training gear. Oh well. We gain an impatience point, so be it. We now have enough, so we'll send these guys off to work on it, but while doing that we need to disable all of this complex food stuff, otherwise he'll be killing our population. None of these things are allowed. Sorry everybody. You gotta be upset for a little while. Oh, the foxes are starving. Hang on. Maybe let's also stop... Oh shoot. Foxes are starving. Okay. Stop making skewers. We have found nothing to harvest at the Trapper's Camp. Wow. Herbalist Camp is right here. I don't know why it says we don't have any. Foragers Camp is right here. The greenhouse. Where's the greenhouse? Let's put more people in this. Foxes are good at it. Turn off herbs. We just need food right now. We can put beavers in the wood cutting. That should get us some insects from the trees, I think. And we're going to use some stone to get food. Actually, that one doesn't give us food, does it? So, not right away. Ale doesn't help us right away. Grain doesn't help us right away. Pottery doesn't help us. So I guess the closest one is this one because it gives us biscuits. But we can't even consume those right now anyway. Ah, okay. What can we sell? Distraction! I don't want to sell any of those goods. We don't want to sell any of those. Copper is fine to sell. Go, copper, go. Resin is fine to sell. We only have... Okay, whatever, sure. Trapper's Camp level 2 would get us some eggs. Alright, foxes are starving for a little bit. Hopefully we can get enough food to stop starving. Build another greenhouse. Actually, Old Barlow, did you have any raw food? No, you don't. What is this? Oh, no. For Opening or sending abandoned caches gets us more copper and wood. Yeah, it's not terrible. Trying to do a few of those. Copper bar production would be good. Barrel production is okay. I think we're planning to make copper bars eventually. I still haven't done it. Yeah, we'll take copper bar production for 11. Yeah, meh. And that's all we'll do now. Something else I want to do is the archaeologist's office. Where'd that go? I am blind. Archaeologist's office. So by building this, we can get bonuses for the ancient tablets that we have. We already have 2. We're going to be getting more eventually. Are you guys done with this already? Oh wow, they're so fast. We could use parts for it. I think we're going to. And we can use a bunch of stone. That's fine. Investigate, please. We'll get an additional blueprint choice. Global resolve. Increase global resolve for reputation points gained. And plus 2 reputation points. Resolve is low. Hopefully they don't continue starting. I don't know what to do about it. Okay, somebody go work on this, please. 3 minutes remain. Okay, they're not starving anymore. Thank goodness. I'm happy. Very glad that they're no longer starving. We can put more people in here anyways, just to get food going. Okay. Oh, what was that? Should we upgrade this? We could get it in minecart. How much copper do we have? Oh, we're almost done actually, so let's just upgrade it with brick. Stone Care's camp is out. Okay, no problem. We can move that up here. It's actually a lot more efficient because it's so much closer to the warehouse. Probably should have done that a little while ago. Okay. You guys. Here comes the storm. 30 seconds. We'll be okay. We're going to be done with this very, very soon. And then people can eat what they want. Alright, minus 26 is not great. Let's enable all this. That was like just in time, but it is going to take a little bit for their resolve to go up because they have to actually have breaks and eat. I think we need to burn some more coal. Where is our coal at? I always got to double check. Only 48 coal and only 53 wood. So not great. 26 sea marrow. So we're doing okay in terms of actually fueling the fire. But... ooh, that didn't help. Why not? Alright, we're losing people. Can't help that, I guess. New blueprint. Furnace for 2-star copper bars. 3-star tools. These are not exciting me. Making pigment out of copper is a decent idea, actually. You can use our copper to make pigment, and then pigment into trade goods. I think we'll do that. Yeah. Leather worker can go over... whatever. It's a little bit squishy. Okay, what can we do for their resolve? Obviously, there's a hunger problem. Denied their needs, so they're unhappy about that. That's mean. That Fishman Soothsayer is nasty. Look at that, 5 copper right there. Why did I upgrade the other one? We could have put one here. 2-star grain collection. Okay. I'm gonna get a guy working on this as well. Yeah, lowering hostility is not going to help at this point. We just need them to go eat. Actually, I guess removing the woodcutters helps a little bit. Not really enough. Craftsman left. Okay, that's too bad, but we didn't need him anyways. Scout left. We are gaining impatience rapidly. Okay. I think... alright, we're getting close. We can stop the beavers from being unhappy. Alright, there we go. We just have to sacrifice all of our coal. This should give us time for people to go eat and be happy. Eat and be merry. We'll put a guy in there. Craftsman is gone. That's what we knew about. Scout is gone. Where's the scout gone from? I'm not sure. Beaver, woodcutter, baker. I want it to be a baker. Alright. Also, we do have an order we can complete. No, we don't. Oh, I see. Within a certain amount of time. Okay, well, it's going to take us a long time to get that one. Huh. We do have this massive thing. We can move it over here for free. How many decorations do we need? So that's our yellow decorations. We need a park and a garden. I just realized I never built my second hearth. Huh. That's how observant I am. Small hearth. We need a little bit more brick. I think what we'll do, I don't know why I aimed it down that way, but that's alright. What we'll do, we can get away with it. Okay. Burn less coal. More blueprints. Wow, so much to pay attention to. Supplier, artisan. Packs of luxury goods. Do we have any other source of those? We have a carpenter already. Alright. 2-star packs of provisions is better than the 0 stars we're using. 2-star packs of trade goods is better than 1-star. I don't know. We'll take the 2-star pack of trade goods. And 3-star tools. I already have 2 2-star tools buildings. Sure. Maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe we need to just open caches or send caches with tools. I don't know. I'm not sure. Trading would help. Let's actually do some trading. So, send a bunch of clay. No. A bunch of biscuits. No. Copper, yeah. Send some tea. We only have so much tea. We can sell some. Alright, 30 copper we can definitely afford. Doesn't give us much though. Jeez. If we pay them, then they'll open more trade routes. 65 clay for 15 amber. Yeah, sure, why not? We need amber. Not so much that we need amber, but we need reputation from trading. Alright, leather worker, you have 2-star fabric, which we already have a weaver for, so let's not do that. We wanted you just for the pigment. And you're making pigment out of copper only. Lizard man. Take him out of the weaver. Put him here. I'm gonna put another beaver in there. I think. Okay. Are we okay to lower? Yeah. Not quite. Okay, so we'll stick with that one. We're running out of coal? I bet we are. Resolve is low because we ran out of coal. But you guys have a smoldering scorpion. How could you be upset? We burn... Oh yeah, burning wood's good enough. Alright, nice. I'm glad I didn't accept those newcomers. I was just thinking about doing that. Oh, I don't think we have wildfire essence. Okay. Alright. Newcomers, we're going to accept them. They come with clay. Alright. They come with clay. Sure. And a new cornerstone. Sahilda's secret cookbook. Plus 10 jerky for every 10 pies produced. Not bad. Bakery production is 50% quicker. Trade logs. Gain 1 additional active trade route slot. Traders will arrive 25% quicker. I think we do want that. But I actually want to re-roll and see what else we can get for trade routes. I know there's pretty strong things for traders. Trade negotiations. Trade routes are worth 1 more amber. So... that's okay. It's alright. Something. We could reduce hostility from woodcutters. Doesn't help us much. Woodcutting's quicker. Doesn't help us much. Trade negotiations is decent. I think we'll take it. And we could sell grain. We could sell clay. We could sell training gear. I think selling clay is an option. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, selling packs of trade goods. We gotta wait now until they're done. Okay, my mistake. We should have done that one first for sure. We really need reputation. When's this person arriving? 55 seconds, okay. How many tools do we have? 0 tools. Alright, great. Let's open the glade. I think. Trying to figure out where we open. Oh. So, Sir Renwold, what do you have for us? You have pack production. I think that would be a wonderful thing to have. Let's take it. Luxury and treatment. You know what? Luxury is something we need, and market carts would be wonderful to have. Oh, training gear production. Absolutely. We'll build a market. I do have wild presents. I thought we were out. We're not. Buying tools is an option, but I'm not excited by that. How are we out of... Oh, no. Oh, no. Did I never enable it? Oh, apparently we don't have the resources anyways. I didn't forget to enable it. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. What are we missing? Why are we out of skewers? Skewers take jerky or mushrooms. We have mushrooms. We don't have these things. We also don't have roots. That's why I forgot to enable. Okay. Consuming jerky. We need more... We need meat, really. Alright. It's time to open another glade. That's a forbidden glade. I'm thinking we could almost go for that. Let's head over here. It's close to a warehouse, so it's going to be more efficient for bringing things over. Redmane. Our people are happy enough, though. So we can put somebody in here. And I'm going to put box in here to reduce hostility overall. Goes down a bit. Not bad. And we can put some housing. We don't need human houses. Fox houses we cannot afford. Lizard houses we can. Let's build some lizard houses. 1, 2, 3, and we can certainly, I'm sure we can afford some beaver houses eventually, just not right now. Does this guy have it? Okay, he has a bunch of jerky. Let's buy a bunch of jerky. And let's prevent the consumption of jerky, just so that we have all these skewers. Goodbye. Pickled goods are quite expensive. There we go, we got trade goods. Excellent. That got us a reputation as well, because of the trade hub. You know what? Let's just 28.5.05. How much copper ore? Not worth a ton. Okay. That would take too much to get another reputation point out of them. Oh, actually, let's just sell them here. Wait a second. 5 for 20. Oh yeah, that's absolutely worth it. Heck yeah. Wow. Okay, we can make a lot of money out of traders. Trade hub. Sell goods worth 60 amber. Surely that counts for trade routes. I think it does. And how are we doing on wood? 44, not great. I wonder if we need to make another woodcutter's camp. So a Fishman Cave, we can take care of this no problem. Now we've got the training gear. And chasing it away does gain us reputation, so we're certainly doing that. Insect traps, gain 1 insect for every 2 mushrooms produced. Doesn't... Well, that's not bad, actually, when we have greenhouses. But we're still going to chase it away because we need that reputation. Opening this for resources, I think, is a good idea. So we'll keep that. And we have a leather worker. We don't need this, so we can whatever this is called, salvage it, and that will get us +1 global resolve because of our chronicle building. Still no meat, still no excavation site. Good resolve though. Fortunately, it doesn't help a ton because of the trade hub that it took. Fishman totem increases our hostility. We need foxes. Large abandoned cache. We don't need a fox and a large abandoned cache. There's no hurry on that item. Neither for the medium abandoned cache, actually. So this guy's going to go here and investigate. 15 seconds from being done. New blueprint. T-Doctor, Guild House, Trappers Camp, Trappers Camp. That's what we need. We got it. And so that's eggs. Oh, wait. But eggs aren't what we need. We needed meat and insects. Ah. Oh, it's better than nothing. I'm not complaining. Look at that. 60 herbs, 40 fabric. Opening caches get so much. But what we really need is reputation. We don't get reputation from opening caches. Totem spawned nearby. Over here. Let's open another glade. I would like to find an excavation, please. We'll go here. New traders? Okay. We have 3 available. We can sell biscuits. I don't want to. We can sell pottery. Something. Sure. Oh, no, 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 no. Undo. We can turn those into trade goods, I think. Well, we can sell resin. Why not? How many biscuits do we have? 57 biscuits. I mean, sure. Get more amber. So this run is going a little bit slower. I'm not very good at setting up trade routes. It's something I still have to figure out. Yeah, perfect. Foxes are really good at this sort of thing. They're done with that, so we got +1 global resolve from it. We do have eggs to be collected. Alright, new glade. Oh, well, look at all the resolve we'll get from salvaging and repairing buildings. Excavate it for a little bit of reputation that's really not worth it. Plus 300 to hostility. We'll wait until after the storm, of course. And we have a ton of roots. We are doing really well in roots. Where are all of those coming from? I don't know. How are we doing on tools? We still at 0? Still at 0. Okay, another fishman totem. We gotta work on that. We don't want hostility during the storm. We can send some training gear. And I just realized we disabled brawling. I don't know if I want to enable it. Yeah, it makes these guys happier. They're already happy. We'll see how they do during the storm. They're already happy. We don't need to be consuming our training gear. Alright, this is our last building blueprint. And it's not the most exciting one. I don't actually know what we need, so we'll just hold off on that. We're waiting on this. We have a granary that we can do for packs of crop. Pickled goods would also be good, but I'd rather use those containers elsewhere. Remove the woodcutters. We are actually still too high on hostility. We gather some more reeds up here. We do need them. Are they working on the fishman totem? No, they're not. So our hostility is just too high. Okay. We could sell wine directly or turn it into luxury goods or something, so I'd rather turn it into luxury goods. We're getting a lot of offers here, though. So 20 ale... Ooh, those are not really worth doing. Turning grain... that seems worth it. 38 grain for 16 amber? That seems good. Do that one. 20 ale for 9 amber is probably worth doing. Okay, sure. And so, burning wood is probably what we're going to be doing here. 25 coal, 50 wood. Okay. That is unfortunate. I'm a little bit disheartened to see that. Provisioner. Packs of provisions, we don't need that. So we'll salvage this for the global resolve. Herb garden we don't really need. We'll salvage this as well. There's a lot of stone. Same deal here. Yeah, I don't think we need the pickled good production because we'd rather just turn those things into goods that we can sell. Turn the containers into trade goods. Next, we need to find our next excavation site where we're looking for that. You know what I might do? Is just use this. Reveal the location of the closest archaeological discovery. Alternatively, we could say scouts can carry 4 items and move 7% faster for every 2 ancient tablets we have. We only have 2. Or scouts work faster on great events. Yeah, we'll do this because we really need an excavation site. And it is over here. I would have never dug my way there in a million years. So where is our woodcutter camp? Where did I put it? Put it here. And where did it go? It's down here, right? Does it show us? Yeah, it shows us there. Alright, what's this? Reveals the location of the second closest. We're not going to worry about that one, because getting 1 should be enough to win us the game. Forbidden tools. All metal is permeated with malevolent magic from the forest. Every 2 hostility levels grants +1 to tool production. Interesting. You get -10 to hostility for every ancient tablet in your settlement's warehouse. -20 hostility is pretty helpful right now, so we'll take that. At a cost of oil. And pipes, because we're not using those. And then ancient practices. Have learned a lot about a long-lost culture by examining old ruins. All workers get a 10% higher chance of producing double yields for every 2 completed dangerous or forbidden glade events. So 30% better yields is really good. Wow. Whoa. That's really good. Okay. I missed that before. And escaping the shadows. Any villager loss will be prevented at the expense of 1 ancient tablet. Huh. That's pretty cool. You're in, like, in a bit of a bind. I guess that's neat. I don't know. I'll take this one instead. We can't afford it. Okay. Sorry. I need to burn some goods. We'll burn wood. Still not enough. Oh, I meant to favor him. Favor him. Okay, now the beavers are unhappy. Box resolve is low. People are on their way. I think we need to burn some coal. Oh no, we don't. They're happy now. Now they're not because we ran out of wood, so now we'll burn the coal. Alright. Did I ever... I made a building for packs of luxury goods, right? Where did that go? The carpenter. I have a carpenter... I have no idea where the carpenter is. What? Where's the carpenter? It's a mine. I do not know. Did I build a park here? I didn't. Let's build a park, guys. +2 to global resolve. That'd be helpful right now. It's weird. Where's the carpenter? Tool shops, maybe. Market. We have no lumber. Low on fuel. Yep. Alright. Dropping. I think they'll be okay. Yeah, they'll be okay. No problem. And boom, they're super happy. So, new cornerstone here. Meat specialization, moldy grain seeds, grain delivery line, bread peels. I am going to reroll. None of these help us win. Small press for oil every 10 flour produced. Surprise child, 1 lizard for every 25 eggs produced, and we get -40 hostility from taking this for every glade event solved by making a decision marked as loyalty. Okay, sure. I don't mind having -40. Oh. We're going to lose 5 random villagers. Unless we can get this done extremely quickly. Well, crap. We need a box. I wasn't paying attention. But, I mean, we really couldn't afford the 300 hostility at the time anyway. Still better than losing 5 villagers. I should have had that going. Well, sure it'll be fine, right? Hello, Zord.
Hello.
What do you have for us? Incense for roots produced. Oh, we're producing a ton of roots apparently. So getting free incense is not a bad deal. Sure, let's just buy everything. We need planks for sure. We would like jerky, we'd like roots, we'd like meat for sure. Absolutely. Pickled goods, of course. Berries. Sure, wine, ale, we can make stuff out of them. Holy crap, look at the trade goods. Oh my goodness, we're buying everything. What is going on with trade goods? So, amber and trade goods. We took everything. Holy cow. Okay, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Trade hub. Yeah. Okay. I need to pay more attention to that stuff. Sweet. How much reputation did we just get at the end there? I'll have to go back and check on the video. Alright, sweet. What do we have now? No new spots except for the Statue of the Forefathers. Statue of the Forefathers says you can choose from 1 fewer cornerstones. I'm fine with that for a royal resupply. That's a pretty good deal. So 30 years means 4 more settlements. Unless, of course, I can just get better at the game and start finishing settlements quicker. New upgrades. Oh, yeah! House upgrades for humans. I guess we didn't have any humans to build houses for, so we wouldn't have seen that. Farm range increase. All of your farms have their range increased by 1 tile. Or we could get a lizard house upgrade, I think. Let's upgrade the lizard house. Pretty cool. Oh, 2% reduction to fuel consumption in hearths. Resource nodes get +1 available charge, +1 global yield. You know what? I think I prefer to get just the +1 boost to global yield. Let's do that. Yeah, it's better overall.